Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JC over here. I'm doing predictions for round 3 of the URC. And the third match of the week, Bulls versus Zebra play host to the Bulls. Okay. Zebra laying 12th on the log, where the Bulls are laying in 6th. History between these two sides really does not favour Zebra at all. The first fixture, 25th of February 2022, Bulls hammered Zebra 45 points to 7. The second fixture between these two sides took place on the 15th of April 2023. Bulls thrashing Zebra 78 points to 12. So the average win margin for the Bulls here is a staggering 52-point difference. Okay. Form. Zebra has been showing improvement throughout this first 2 rounds from a year ago. But although losing both their games, they lost at home to Ulster 36-40, and they lost away from home to Ospreys 34-31. One would take interest from that home game between Ulster and Zebre, because Zebra beat the Bulls a week ago. Okay, Ulster beat the Bulls a week ago by a 7-point margin. Right, Bulls. The Bulls form throughout this season: 63-21 point victory home victory over the Scarlets, and a 26-19 away loss to Ulster. Alright, so look, Bulls have never really been strong travellers, and I'm saying this, I'm a Bulls fan over here. Bulls have never travelled well, and the Bulls will need to improve on that. But to that extent, Ulster have not been playing well at all for the last... I don't think Ulster have ever played well in the Celtic Championship or the URC. Okay. Statistics. Let's start with Zebra. Tries 4, 11 tries against 10. So that's an interesting stat. Zebra actually, despite losing both their games, they scored more tries than what they've conceded. Kicking meters. Zebra have been relying a lot on their boot, with a staggering 1,828 meters kicked so far. Clean breaks. Zebra have only achieved 8 clean breaks. Defenders beaten, 29. And on defense, Zebra have missed a staggering 28 tackles. Okay. In discipline, Zebra have only conceded 11 penalties so far. So one should say you have a very disciplined team over here, but their defense is lacking. But yet they've scored more tries than what they've conceded. So what does that tell you? The Zebra need to be a bit more clinical. They need to work on their attack. Despite that, they've kicked 1,828 meters. Zebra need to tone down a bit on the kicking game and actually run the ball a bit more. They may achieve, in that regard, they may achieve much more line breaks and score a couple of tries and maybe win a game or two. Alright, now let's look at statistics on the Bulls. Tries 4, 12. Tries against 5. Okay. Kicking meters. Bulls have only 1,123 meters kicked so far this season, which should say the Bulls are now trying to play bravery over here and less conservative rugby. And despite them losing to Ulster, the Bulls have actually scored more tries against Ulster than what Ulster did against them. So yeah, clean breaks, Bulls 19. Defenders beaten 35. On defense, the Bulls have missed a staggering 29 tackles. And in discipline, the Bulls have conceded exactly double the amount of penalties at 22 compared to Zebra's 11. So how's this game going to plan out? Look, everyone knows what my prediction is going to be here, but Bulls will need to fix a couple of things if they even want to go beyond in this tournament. I mean, the Bulls, let's be realistic here. They beat a weak Scarlet side, but lost to an Ulster team that, look, Jamison Gibson Park was back. They had a few of the Irish players back. But that's not an excuse. Okay, yeah, they've only managed to only lose by 7 points, which is a good reading, but the Bulls have things that they need to work on here. Discipline. Okay. Defense. Okay. Look, a lot of those missed tackles, funny enough, came against Ulster, but that's not the point here. And the Bulls' defense should not have any trouble against Zebra. Okay? And Zebra will need to crack down on their defense if they really want to actually make this game look respectable. Look, I'm not saying the Bulls are going to win. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not a prophet. I do not underestimate in any regard here. Okay. Kicking. If the Zebra really want to make this a contest, they're going to have to tone down a bit on their kicking. Okay, because the Bulls have shown that they have strong runners over here. Okay. The forward battle, I believe the Bulls will dominate Zebra up front. I don't think Zebra has that in them to really be a threat to the Bulls' scrum or lineouts. And I don't see Zebra's defense really having it in them to hold this Bulls pack. Prediction, I have the Bulls winning this one by 20 plus. Okay? Yeah, I'm a Bull. But this prediction's purely, I think the Bulls will just have too much in the last quarter of the match for the Zebra to really be competitive. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please do like it and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Cheers.